Today I'm going to show you how to turn this into this, and this into this. Stay tuned. Okay, so I've gotten a late start. I had a few appointments to attend to, a few errands to run. So I went ahead and got out there in the garden, went ahead and chopped all these green onions up. I've got to get them washed and chop them, get them in the dehydrator and everything. I've got the mats washed from getting the breadcrumbs done, which I've got to crush and crumble some more of them up to fill this container. But that's what I've gotten crumbled so far. So now I've got to wash these, get them dried up, and then cut them. Then I've got to get these, of course, peeled. What's going bad, starting to go bad. I see some bad spots on some of these, so I'm going to also take care of these. What I want to get peeled and diced up to put like in this, because I'm going to make some more dried dehydrated onion, and then also probably going to do some onion powder. Don't know yet, but I know I'm going to make some more of this because I'm getting really low, and I don't want no bad onions. I always dehydrate before it goes bad, or I chop it up and put it in the freezer depending on how things are going. I don't know about y'all, but right now it's end of harvest season. Things are really chaotic right now. And then on top of it, you're getting things burning down. You're getting things recalled. Have y'all heard about the spam recall in the last few days? Oh my goodness. So, I do not have any information to link down in the description about that, about the can IDs or anything like that. So you might want to do some research if you have your spam recently about, getting your spam. So do your research on that. It's so chaotic, isn't it? I'm just having to take a deep breath for a minute and relax. There's a run. But I'm going to get this started. I'm going to get these washed and then start cutting, and I'll bring you along as I start dehydrating and stuff, okay? I'll see. Alright, everybody, so now I've got the onions chopped. I decided to kind of mix them to see how this turns out, because I love both green onions and sweet onions mixed, so I decided to go ahead and mix them together. So now I'm going to add them to my trays, and then I'm going to turn them on and get it started. Alright, the green onion sweet onion mixture is ready to go in a jar. The roller sweet onions is still dehydrating. But before we do that, I had a question from one of my subscribers, and I appreciate questions. If you have any questions, feel free to leave in the comments and I'll get to you. But they ask, what do you do with breadcrumbs? And I know a lot of people see you like breadcrumbs, and I happen to have these in my pantry, which like I say, I do buy in store too, but I love to have my homemade ones. They taste better to me, and this is what came out of the ones you saw on my dehydrator. It made what was left over out of this jar, and you see I used Classico jars for this reason and other reasons, but it filled the rest of that jar up, and it made like a half of a pint. But I use my breadcrumbs mainly for breading, like for chicken, pork chops. You could use it on fish, stuff like that. You could coat like mushrooms, squash, just to give you a few ideas. But this is what it looks like if you buy it in the store. This is the Italian style, which in my description I was telling you about. If you wanted to add like Italian seasoning to your breadcrumbs, you can, which I might do to this one. just to jazz it up some, since I have this. This is in my working pantry. This will be extra. And this is in my pantry. So you always have backups for your backups for your backups. You know, 2 is 1, 1 is none. I don't know if you have ever heard that theory, but it's a good theory to have. But now this is the green onions that I took from my garden, and then the sweet onions that was starting to turn a little soft and everything. They're completely dry. You hear the crispiness? I'm gonna pour them in there. And this can go in soups, gravy, stews. You know, you can rehydrate it. Pour them a little bit of warm water on it. And just letting it rehydrate itself when you're ready to use it. And it smells so good. So let me get it all into a jar. I got a pint and a half almost out of it. It looks so pretty. It smells really good. So there you have it. Dehydrating green onions and sweet onions together. Like I said, I got another tray of sweet onions by themselves. It's still going. It's not completely dehydrated yet. But that's how you do it. And you can use these for anything. Like, I can put these on, you know, reconstitute them, bring them back up, soups, stews, gravies, whatever, casseroles. That's so pretty. So pretty. There you have it, though. Like, subscribe to get notified. It's free to subscribe. Don't cost a thing. Thank you for watching. See you on the flip side. God bless y'all.